Hey guys, welcome to my very first YouTube video. Today I'm just going to be doing a makeup look. It's going to give Christmas or winter type of vibe. So let's get into it. I'm going to be showing you guys the products that I'm using, and we are just going to have a girl talk while I do my makeup. So first I'm going to start with my primer, and I use the Milk Hydra Grip primer. This is a primer that I use. I feel like it really makes my makeup stick to my skin, which I really love about this primer. When you put it on your face, you can really feel how sticky it is. And then I'm going to go in with my True Match L'Oreal Paris foundation. The color is N10 Neutral Deep. This is like an OG foundation from Target because we don't always gotta spend $50+ on a foundation booking. And this foundation, I think it was, I want to say $9 or $10. Very inexpensive, very cheap, very cute, very demure.
Very demure, very mindful.
So I just like to put some on my brush, a good amount, and I just start by applying on one side of my face. And of course we're going to bring that makeup down to our neck. I don't know about you guys, but I'm one of those people where my neck is darker than my face. I hate it so much, but it's nothing that we can really do about it. So I just like to bring down my foundation to my neck just so it can look a lot better in photos, and it doesn't look like my face is just significantly lighter than my neck, because my face matches the rest of my body, but again my neck is darker. Okay, so yeah, so I'm just going to bring that down to my neck. And we're just going to continue to blend that foundation in. This is the side with the foundation. And let me see, you guys can really see. The side with the foundation on, giving skin. And this is the side that does not have any foundation on as yet. Foundation, no foundation, $10. Can't beat that. And then I'm going to put some more on my brush and just do the same thing that I did to that side on the other side. I just kind of bring some of that foundation up over my eyelid. So I use the Tower 28 concealer in the color, what is the color? PV. And for me, I like to use a concealer that is slightly orange. I feel like when I use a concealer that is too yellow or more pale, by the time I finish my whole makeup look, I just look pale. It doesn't look like I have any colors to my face. So I like something a little bit more warm. And this concealer really does it for me. And I also like this concealer because I just think it is really blendable. It's really creamy. And I also go in with my blush. While my concealer is drying, I go in with my blush. I blend out my blush. That still gives my concealer time to dry. And then I blend out my concealer. Okay? So I'm just going to put this blush on. And this is the Say blush in the color Poppy. So I just like to put 3 dots. And honestly, that's a lot. But for this look, we want to be extra, so it's okay. I pretty much blend out everything with a brush. So I go in with this brush to blend out my blush. And I just kind of do this. And I don't like to go down too much because I feel like if I put the blush too low, it drags down my face. I like to bring it up to the side of my forehead right here. Really natural. I feel like I can add a little bit more blush, but let me just blend this side out and see. Yeah, we're gonna add a little bit more blush. Okay, so 2 more dots. So now that my blush is blended out, I go with this Caudalie Paris Beauty Elixir. It is so good. And this smells like green tea, which I actually love. So once I finish spraying my face, I go in with the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Blush. I go in with the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. I got this from CVS. I think it was like $6 if I'm not mistaken. Just going with that, and I start right here at the beginning of my concealer. I just take a couple seconds to really blend that out right there, and then I start dragging it underneath my eye. And I'm just gonna zoom in for you guys so you guys can really see what I'm doing. Just gonna spread a little bit more because at this point the other side has dried. So I'm gonna go in and do the same exact thing on this side. Blend out the concealer right where it started. Blend out the concealer right here at the inner corner of your eye. Then take your time, blend it out really good. And then you're gonna slowly start bringing it to the back. I'm just gonna go back and forth, and then bring it out. And the reason I like to take my time and blend the inner corner first is because you don't want to go in and just start moving that concealer. You really want it to be able to blend and stick right there, and then just bring the rest outward. For the nose, I just like to gently take the brush and slowly blend that concealer out. You want this to be as perfect as possible, guys. Okay, so my concealer is blended into perfection. Very cute. I like to go back in with my blush brush and just kind of add a little bit more color to my face. Sometimes after you add on a light concealer, it can make you lose a little bit of that color. So we want to add more of that blush color in. Now I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Born This Way setting powder in the color Translucent. So this is how that looks. When I'm baking, I don't like to use a whole lot of powder. My skin can be dry at times, and I just feel like it makes me look chalky. So I'm not going to do too much when it comes to the powder, just a little bit. I like to rub the excess behind my hand, and then I just go in and pat that in underneath my eye like this. And I bring a little bit down right here because I do have smile lines, and as the day goes on, those start to crease also. So, and then you're going to put some on your chin, on the bridge of your nose, and on your forehead. So anywhere you added that concealer, you're just going to pretty much go and bake it. I said I don't like all that powder on my face. I just cannot deal with that. So we are not going to use all that powder. And I don't even let it set long either. So honestly, once I do that, I take my brush and I just start brushing that out. I do not let my powder set long at all. After that, I am going to go back in with my foundation brush And I'm just going to blend everything out, add some color back to my face. Again, I feel like with us black girls, when we put concealer on, it can literally take away from our melanin complexion a little bit. So I just like to go in and add as much color back as possible to my skin. I do not like looking like a white cash. I do not like looking pale. I want my rich melanin to ooze out and show, okay? So we're going to add that color back a little bit. And this is just also going to blend everything out. Okay, so now I'm going in with my cream and powder Cheeky Bloom blush. I have no clue where I got this from. I actually stole this from my mom, so I'm not really sure. But this is how it looks to set my blush. And just to build on that blush, because honestly, we gotta keep building on. Ooh, that is too much blush. No. Okay, that is way too much blush. I'm just gonna take my foundation brush and blend that blush out. That is very fixable, okay? And this is how you fix it. So I'm actually glad that happened. So now you guys can see how you can fix easy mistakes. Like, makeup can be fixed. I don't care what you do. And now we are going to start eyeshadow. So I'm honestly not a big eyeshadow girly. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm always like so nervous when it comes to doing eyeshadow, but I really want to do it today for this look. I mean, I got to. So we are gonna embark on this journey together of learning how to do this eyeshadow. And yeah, so I am thinking blue or red. I cannot decide between blue or red. So I have this palette right here. It looks a little crusty. It looks a lot crusty actually, but this is how the outside looks, tropical, and this is how the inside looks. Very vibrant colors. I have that. I think I'm gonna go in with the blue. Let's do the blue. So first I'm gonna go in with the dark blue on the outer corner, and then probably go in with the light blue on the inner corner. Yeah, do not judge, okay? I literally do not know how to do eyeshadow. I'm literally just learning, so don't do so much. This is very pigmented. Very pigmented. Here. And just pat that in. Okay. We are going to believe in ourselves today, and we are going to trust the process, okay? I got this. It's looking a little scary, but we got this. I don't know why I just dipped it again. I honestly do not need any more. Actually figure out how I'm going to blend this out. But look, even if they both look horrible, as long as they look similar, we good. So I'm just going to put some on this eyelid too. I feel like I should have just stick to like a new look. I got the whole makeup thing down pat, but when it comes to this eyeshadow and these colors, honestly, I don't practice it enough to know. Like, I'm such a simple nude eyeshadow girl. It don't make no sense. So these colors scare me. But let's take the light blue, pat some off, because I feel like that was a mistake I made earlier, and just blend that out. And I just want to keep that blue right here in the middle of my eyelid. This in the middle. So I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to like blend out the blue from on top. Okay, so again, we're just blending out the top part, the dark blue. And that will just give the eyeshadow a more soft look and just more blended into the eyelid, which is what we are going for. I'm going to go in with a little bit more of that light blue on the inner corner, well, in the middle right here, because I really want that to pop. Put some on right here. Oh, I wish I had a mirror. I'm just going to take this brush and just blend that out. Guys, I was just recording this for TikTok as well on my phone, and my phone said there's no storage in my phone, so it just stopped. And I don't have the patience or the time to sit down there and delete stuff just to finish recording, so I guess I guess that video is just not going to be recorded for TikTok, unfortunately. I use this brush, more like a flat brush. That way I can just pat it on there. Ooh. So I'm just going to tap that right into the inner corner right and there. Don't want to do too much, don't want to go too far. Right there. Just going to get some more and tap it in. I really want that to be bright and extra. So I'm just going to continue to build on that. Tap that in. I'm not gonna lie, that's cute. So this right here is like actual white glitter. What you guys think? And if you guys only know that I have to go to work. But the good thing is I work at Sephora. So, you know, this is cool. Okay, guys. 1 second. Okay, so now that my face is all done, I'm just gonna do my lip combo. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with my Lancome lipstick. I love how it just pops up. So cute. I'm gonna add that in the middle and on top. My lips is a little broken, y'all. I forgot to tell you guys that, so don't mind how it's just flopping out of there. Yeah, I keep looking at my camera to make sure it's still recording because honestly, my iPhone gave me PTSD. It just be turning out talking about ain't got no stars. I'm like, yes it do. So I have PTSD. So okay, so the makeup is all done. We are going to set our face with the Caudalie Paris, the thing that I used earlier. And we are all done. The makeup look is complete. For someone that doesn't really do eyeshadow and is just learning, I think I did a pretty good job. I mean, we did that, so yeah. Final look is really giving. I want to zoom in so you guys can really see. Everything is just so put together. I'd be so excited when a makeup look comes together and my face just be beat. I love makeup. I love beauty. I love everything makeup, everything beauty. So this just really gets me in a good mood. But yeah. What you guys think? Very cutesy. Very demure. Thank you so much for watching my very first makeup YouTube video. I do appreciate it so much. If you have not, please subscribe to my channel and join the family, okay? And I will see you guys next time at my next video. Bye.